What's a regret you'll take to the grave? When I was 8 years old, I got a kitten from the shelter. I'll never forget how I went to check the tag on her cage and she shoved her little paws through to gently grab onto my hand. I immediately knew she was the one for me. We were inseparable as she would follow me everywhere I went. From going to the bathroom, sleeping in my bed, and any time I'd ride my bike around the neighborhood, she would follow after me from a distance. One time, a loose dog came after me and my brave kitty went after the dog and chased it away. After I turned 14, my parents hit some hard times financially and feared they couldn't provide for me. My grandma offered to take me in and it was decided I would move in with her right away. My grandma was allergic to cats and my parents promised to care for my kitty and that I could visit whenever I wanted. So when my grandma picked me up from school one day and said we were going to her place, I didn't worry too much. I didn't worry that I didn't say goodbye. My grandma lived 2 states away, so it wasn't until 3 months later that I was finally able to visit my parents. As soon as I got there, I asked about my kitty, and they tried to change the subject by asking me about my new life. After I kept insisting, they told me that right after I left, my kitty would cry out very loudly, so they had to keep her outside at all times. Soon after, they realized that the cat food they left out for her was still full and got worried. One day, the neighbor came over with her body and said he found her in the road. It's been 5 years and I still feel guilty for not saying goodbye.